Hi there, I'm Yvonne DeCellis coming to you on my Y Energy channel in YouTube. This is going to be as quick as I can possibly make it because number one, it's kind of warm and I have to have my air conditioner off so that you guys can hear me and not have to listen to my fan. But also because I have a meeting any moment now. So as I said, this is going to be quick. Just wanted to get a video out here for everybody. It's also not really a requested video, but someone brought something up in a previous version of this one, so I wanted to do it again because she brought up a very valid point. This is going to be the temporal tap. This is really good if you have a habit you want to change. Basically, the way the temporal tap works is on your left side, you put in either a negative statement or a truth that you want to change. So say you want to quit smoking or something like that. You put that into your left side, but the other thing that's very important is you tap, but you have to tap at least 5 times. So you want to do it fairly vigorously, fairly hard. And you also want to do it at least 5 times to make sure that the statement's fully absorbed and that it goes to all of your meridians and everything. 5 or 6 times, it's a general rule, is a really good idea for that one. And then you want to put the truth in or the positives in on the right side. It's very important that you use the right sides for the right reasons and also that you have your intention in as you're doing this, i.e. when you're tapping, you want to make sure you're thinking what you're saying, because if you're saying one thing and thinking something different, you're not going to get the kind of results that you might want. Also, from what Donna Eden, who is one of my icons, she's a very well-known energy healer in the States. I learned this from her before I got licensed in energy healing. I did not get licensed at the Eden School of Medicine. I wish I had. I ended up going to the Academy of Energy Healing in 2019, but I learned everything individually from her first, so I wanted to give her credit. Anyway, I'm just going to get into this exercise so that I can be available when my meeting starts. But just as an example, if you have a habit that you want to break, you want to speak in the present tense, not in a forward or even, in the immediate future, you want to be speaking present tense. So just as an example, say you want to quit a habit. I have a bad habit of picking my cuticles. This is a good way of stopping a bad habit. So I don't pick my cuticles. I don't bite my nails. I don't do anything bad to my hands. And again, remember, I'm not counting my taps. I may not be doing 5 times, but you want to make sure you do at least 5. So I don't have a problem picking my nails. I don't do anything to my cuticles. I don't do anything bad to my cuticles. And then you want to go to the right side and say something positive in the present tense. My hands are just fine. There's nothing wrong with my hands. My hands are fine. I'm actually speaking in the negative. I have to turn this into a positive, sorry. My nails are wonderful. My cuticles are in very good shape. My fingers are very healthy. My nails are healthy. This seems like such a minor problem. I'm sorry that I'm not coming up with something a little bit heavier, but again, I just wanted to make sure I express to you it's important that you speak in the present tense, and it's important that you tap the correct sides for the correct amount of times. Those are things that I think I might have left out. I don't think I left it out, but I don't think I spoke in the present tense in a past video that I did. I believe I said something to the effect of, multiple sclerosis is not going to cause any problems for me. And someone wrote back and said, it sounds like you're kind of speaking in the future. You shouldn't be saying it isn't going to do anything to me. You should be speaking in the present tense. And I thought, you know what? You're right. That's a really good point. Now that I'm learning law of attraction mantras, that's one of the important things about the law of attraction mantras as well. If you're trying to use the law of attraction to obtain fortune, to attract an abundance, when you say things like, I'm going to be rich, or I'm going to be wealthy or well off, I've heard that you're not supposed to actually say it that way. You're supposed to say it in the present tense. I've also heard an interesting response to that, because one of the things I have a problem with is I have a problem saying things like, I am a millionaire, because deep down I know that's not true. And another specialist with the law of attraction said, if you think that's a problem, then instead of saying, I am a millionaire or I am wealthy, she said, put it in the form of a question. For example, why am I a millionaire? Why am I so successful? Why am I wealthy? I'm going to give that a shot because, like she said, when my body knows something I'm saying isn't true, there's no fooling yourself. So I'm going to give that one a shot. I will let you guys know if that helps at all. As I've said before, as I've been practicing the law of attraction. I have been attracting things from unknown sources, and I'm hoping that keeps happening. But I'm also hoping that changing the way I do my mantras helps too, because again, I think putting it in the form of a question might be better, because that way you're not really being dishonest with yourself. But anyway, once again, just on the temporal tap, just to recap, put your negatives on the left, tap at least 5 or 6 times. You want to start off right here, right where your hairline begins or right before, and you just want to go pinky to index finger and just tap pretty hard, and at least 5 or 6 times all the way around. And left is for the negatives or a truth that you want to change, and the right is for the positives. I really hope that helps you. If it does, please let a friend know, pass it on, subscribe, like, etc. And also please leave comments if you want. I promise you I will get back to you. I'll respond. Thank you once again for your time. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers. If you're new, I really do hope you will be back. And I hope I covered everything for you. But if you need any help, leave me a message down below and I will get back to you. Thanks again for your time. Namaste. Peace and light. Bye-bye.